Hello everybody, my name is Nasty Mold, and in this video we are going to do all the daily stuff. We're going to get our seasonal candles, we're going to do our daily quests, get information on today's shard event, and the treasure cakes as well. And right now we have a double seasonal candle and treasure cake event on right now, so we're going to have 8 seasonal candle bundles to find in the Golden Wasteland today, and 8 treasure cakes to find in the Vault of Knowledge. So our first one is over here on the right hand side of the Golden Wasteland. I'm just going to fly over here. We have one over to the left of me. Right there. Each one of these is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So when we find all 8, we should have 2 total season candles. We have one here and just above us by the spirit. Right there. Our next one is in front of this broken temple here. Don't mind the crabs. And then over to the left, we have this one on the pipe. Just over the hill here, we have another one. There we go. And our final 8th one is just ahead of us here, kind of on the opposite side of this broken temple. Right over here. And this is our final one. So again, collecting all 8 of these should give us 2 total seasonal candles when we forge. All done. All right, with those collected, let's get started on today's daily quests. To knock over 5 crabs, all we have to do is go near them and do a large shout by holding on your character. Today's spirit we live is the Crab Whisperer, and they can be found in the shipwreck area of the Golden Wasteland. So we are going to fly through here, and then we can go through the barrier on the right hand side there, or my preferred entry is just above it through this little tunnel here. The spirit is very, very long. It's a carry ball quest, and it's pretty difficult, so just be patient as you go through it. You can find them in this tunnel here, and it's really nice if you have 2 players because one can run ahead and knock over all the crabs. If you're by yourself, though, just be careful. Just call ahead of time and knock them down and make your way forwards. I was absolutely not paying attention there. I dropped it and I just kept walking. Oops. From this point, you're going to want to start calling because we have some crabs just ahead. And we're going to go in the shipwreck and then all the way down, then all the way back up, but on top and across. This one is super, super, super long. To relive a spirit's memories, first we must relive a spirit and then light them. After After that, we will watch their cutscene and collect their emote. You can do this with any spirit in the Golden Wasteland, it doesn't have to be this one. There are actually 2 locations in the game where we can find the red light flying around to collect. One is in the shipwreck in the Golden Wasteland, and then the other location is in the Forgotten Ark at the very, very back. So if it's closer and you're in the Ark for the day, I recommend going to that one. But this one tends to be faster to get to, just because, you have to sit at the Ark. So the safest place is just to wait in here. Oh, I missed it. It shouldn't take too long for it to come back around, so I recommend just waiting in here because there's a very hungry krill out there. And yeah, just fly into it and the quest is complete. Today's treasure cakes can be found in the Vault of Knowledge, and we do have a double treasure candle event on right now. So I think for this one, because we have to go all the way from the bottom to the top, I'm just going to find all of the treasure cakes in the Vault of Knowledge. So here on the first floor, we have one in the hallway, one in front of that 4-player door, and then one by the ladder on this far wall here. Oops, that's not a ladder, but it is on the far wall here. And now we're going to go up to the 2nd floor to find a few more. On the 2nd floor, we have one on the left side of this 4-player door, one just down, and then one across. There's one more we can find here. This one isn't typically a treasure candle, but we're going to go for it anyways, and it can be found behind this 4-player door. So I'm going to be nice, and I'm just going to wait till we have everyone settled here. We're not going to do any tricks to sneak through. We're just going to do this properly. And once we have that door open, we have another treasure cake underneath the table. Now we're going to head up to the 4th floor, so let's go up 2 more floors and we'll find some more. Okay, we are on the 4th floor, and we might get a little mixed up because it can be quite a big floor. But we have one right behind this gazebo here. And then from here, we're going to fly up to where these little platforms are individually moving. We have one up here. This one is always in this spot. It's not one of the rotating treasure candles, but we're going to grab it. Now from here, we're going to look down and we'll see another platform nearby this little waterfall. This one is also always here, but we're going to grab it anyways. Over towards our right side, we should see a ton of platforms kind of going up in like a annoying parkour challenge. And midway up, we will have another one of these. This one is also always available. Right there. And we have one more. And it is at the very top of these many, many platforms. Just gonna fly up for our final one. This one is also always here. Now we have a few more of these treasure cakes to find, and they'll be on the top floor, so let's go activate the elevator and head to the very top. Once we're on the top floor, we have one immediately right here. Then fly all the way over here. We have one on the left. And our final one can always be found here. It's just behind where we light the candles of this temple. There we go, and that is every single treasure cake going up the elevators in the Vault of Knowledge. Today's shard event is a red shard we can find in the Valley of Triumph. This one is in the Village of Dreams. We just have to go through this little portal, and we're going to head down there. Because this is a red shard, we'll be awarded with some ascended candles upon completion, and we can visit one of these shattering memories to get a winged light. The shard timing is on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you'd like to convert it into your own time zone, just check the link below in the description. There's a really helpful website that shows it in your time zone and also the upcoming shards. Be careful. I really recommend bringing something to help charge you in case you get hit, but the shard event should be somewhere around here. Somewhere in this general area around this ice rink, maybe a little bit further. And yeah, that is it for today's shard event. Good luck! And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!